McFarland.
And I'm Royce Rawlstad.
And thanks for joining us for the SGI Beach Show.
And joining us today on the show is Sam Fortunas, and she is going to show us how to stand up paddleboard.
Can you tell us a little bit about the different types of boards and what we're going to be doing on the water today?
Yeah, today we're going to be stand-up paddleboarding, and I'm going to show you the boards that we have here. Back here, I have a touring board, and this kind of board is good for racing, and that is because it's got a nice pointy nose and it's going to cut through most water easily. Over here, I have a more all-around surfboard. You can use this in any occasion, especially on waves or in the bay. The boards that we are going to be using today, Katie, are 11 to 12 foot Surf Tech fun boards. They're universal. They have a nice pad all around. They're good for going out and maybe even doing a little bit of yoga, or just all easy for beginners.
And now Sam is going to be giving me a lesson on the stand-up paddle boards.
Here, Katie, we have the two boards that we're going to use today. And first I want to show you what we have. Here I have the handle, and this is used for picking up the board and carrying it, as well as it is your center point. So when we stand on the board today, our feet are going to be on either side of that center point. I want you to have your knees and feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and that's going to give you the most stability when we're paddling. Also, if you feel like you're going to fall, I'm going to ask that you fall onto your knees. And the reason for that is a lot of people like to get up there, they feel like they're going to fall, they walk straight off the back of the board goes straight flying out, then you're swimming with your paddle and you can't get to it. So if you feel the urge to fall, it is a little bit choppy out there today, we're going to go straight forward, that way we're in our beginning position starting on our hands and knees. Okay. The next thing I want to show you is our paddles. We have our paddles, and I want you to take a look and see that it kind of is shaped like a spoon. When we use our paddles, we also want to think pushing the water away, not scooping it towards us. And the reason for that is when we push the water away, we're getting more momentum. When we pull the water towards us, the board goes in every which way. We're pulling the water. It's not very, doesn't work very well. Okay. So, the next thing I'm going to tell you is it's going to be like riding a bike. So if you have momentum, if we're moving, it's going to be a lot easier than just trying to stand up. That's when a lot of people fall over. Okay. Here I want to show you our fins. These are the most important parts of the board. I'm going to ask that when we go out and in, we're going to come to our knees, and that's because we don't want to ram the fin into the sand and have it break off. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get towards the water, pull them in, start off on our hands and knees, rise slowly. Remember our correct paddle stroke and where we're going to stand on the board. We're also going to, if we feel like falling, fall forward, but we're going to have to deal with a little bit of waves today. It should be a great time. Good. All right, let's try it out.
So Katie, what did you think about today's show?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I'd never tried paddleboarding before, so I was a little apprehensive, but once I got out there, it was a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah, me too. This is the first time I've ever been on one. I've always wanted to do it, and I had a fun time, even though I kind of leaned forward, thinking I'm going to fall a couple of times, but all in all, I had a great time today. So we got to do it again.
I agree, and it was great having Sam show us how to do everything. She was really knowledgeable and gave us a lot of great pointers.
And she is a certified instructor. So make sure you go out with a certified instructor who knows what they're doing, because if they didn't tell me what to do, I would have fallen and been all over the place. So it wouldn't have been pretty. Would have had more outtakes for you. So
But thanks again for joining us for the SGI Beach Show.
that's right. And please make sure you download the SGI Beach Life app on your Android or iPhone. Take it everywhere you go. Take the Beach Life everywhere you go. See you next time.
All right, Sam, can you tell us a little blah, blah, blah. Great.
Yeah, me too. And I guess I almost fell off of it a couple of times. You did better than I did.
Well, you know, I am better than you, Royce.
Well, you can't beat that, you see? She's always beating on, I'm better than you. No, Brian.
I'm walking away from you.
Okay.
Okay.
That was Katie. What?
What did I think? I think we're having a hard time talking today.
I know. It's just like I got my tongue twisted.
Okay.
Okay.